Welcome back to our series on becoming an entrepreneur and launching your very own consulting business. Today, we're tackling a crucial step in making your business official, the federal requirements. And the star of the show is the Employer Identification Number, or EIN. So, what exactly is an EIN? Think of it as a social security number, but for your business. It's a unique 9-digit number given to you by the IRS to identify your business entity. You'll need this number for a ton of things, like filing your business income tax returns and handling all sorts of federal paperwork. It's absolutely essential. You'll apply for your EIN right after your business is officially formed, whether that's an LLC, a partnership, or a corporation. Why is it so important? Well, first off, you can't open a business bank account without one. And having a separate bank account is key to keeping your personal and business finances separate. This also allows you to start building a credit profile for your business, which can be a huge advantage down the line for securing loans or credit lines. Another major reason you'll need an EIN is if you plan to hire employees. And guess what? Even if you're the only person working in your business, you can hire yourself as an employee. This allows you to pay yourself a salary and manage payroll taxes properly. At the end of the year, the EIN is what you'll use to issue tax forms like a W-2 to your employees, including yourself. Let's quickly run through a checklist to see if you need an EIN. Do you plan on hiring anyone? Is your business set up as an LLC, partnership, or corporation? Do you want to open a business bank account and build business credit? Will you be filing employment taxes, or perhaps specialized taxes for things like alcohol or tobacco? Are you withholding income tax for a non-resident alien? Or are you planning on changing your business's legal structure? If you answered yes to any of these, you definitely need an EIN. Now, how do you get one? You've got a couple of options. The simplest way is to have your incorporation service provider handle it for you. For example, in a state like California, this service might cost you around $79. It has a small price to pay for convenience and to make sure it's done right. If you'd rather do it yourself, that's totally possible too. The easiest method is to apply online. Once you've decided on your business structure, you can go to the IRS website to file. Be careful with the URL, make sure you're on the official irs.gov site, as there are many third-party sites that look similar but will charge you a fee for what is actually a free government service. The official process is free. For those who prefer the old-school paper method, the form you're looking for is called Form SS4. Application for Employer Identification Number. We've even attached a soft copy of this form for you to look at. You can fill it out and mail or fax it in. But honestly, the online application is the fastest and most straightforward path. You usually get your number immediately after you've finished the online process. Here's a pro tip for you. Having an EIN opens up some great financial planning opportunities. For instance, it allows you to set up something called a KEO plan. This is a type of tax-deferred pension plan for self-employed individuals and unincorporated businesses. It's a powerful tool for saving for retirement while reducing your current tax burden. It's definitely something to discuss with a financial advisor. Now, remember that the EIN is a federal requirement, just like the IRS needs to track your business. Your state government does too. This means you will likely need a state tax ID number as well. This number is used for paying state-level taxes, like sales tax or state income tax. The requirements and the name of this ID vary from state to state, so you'll need to do a little research for your specific location. Your best bet is to check the website of your state's Department of Revenue or Treasury. This is also a perfect time to consult with your CPA. They can give you precise advice based on your state and your business type. So, let's summarize where we are. You've evaluated your business idea, and you're starting to understand the nitty-gritty legal and financial requirements. If you're feeling dedicated and ready to move forward, it's time to start taking these preparatory steps. The good news is that almost all of these processes can be handled online, from forming your LLC to getting your EIN. It's more accessible than ever to get a business up and running. The bad news? Well, it's not really bad news, just a reality check. There can be delays. Sometimes there are backlogs, or you might be asked for additional documentation, which can push back your start date. Realistically, you should expect it to take about 4 to 6 weeks to get all your ducks in a row. This includes forming your entity, getting your EIN, obtaining a state tax ID, and opening your business bank account. Be patient during this phase. Does this mean you have to sit on your hands and wait? Not necessarily. Depending on your situation and the advice of your legal counsel, you might be able to start doing some of the groundwork for your consulting projects. However, and this is important, you should not start billing your clients under your business name until all the approvals are in place and your business is fully and legally established. Once everything is official, you can send out those invoices with confidence. Getting these foundational pieces right is so important. It sets you up for success and helps you avoid headaches later on. Thanks for tuning in today. If this was helpful, please give this video a like and subscribe to the channel for more tips on building your consulting empire. We'll see you in the next one.